It is, which one is it? It's this one, I think. How about now? You guys hear me? Yeah? Hello? 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 Yeah. Okay, no, it was just because I removed everything, so it just wasn't set to the right mic. That's all. Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, let me just quickly grab the tournament as well. Let's get to the tournament here. Untitled Tuesday. Well. How's everything? So, 77 players, guys. Really nice. I see there's a lot of action in the chat as well. Hello. Just slap a little ad in there as well. Uh-oh. I can't type. Because I suck. It's a bit quiet. Turn up your sound. Oh, actually, you know what? It is quite quiet. You're right. Wait, hold on. I'll fix it. Yeah, I'll fix it. Stupid Meg. Just hold on. Oh, it shouldn't be. Should be okay though. When I realize something is being live streams, but it's a bit getting nervous and mess up. Clum killer, don't be like that. Well, at least now I can watch chat and I can talk to you guys and I can watch stuff. Yay! Great. Is the stream fine? Like it's like, you know, fast enough and everything is good? Like you guys can see the board, everything is fine. There's no like funny like shapes or anything weird going on. Okay, good. Oh, you know what's really weird though? Okay, so just lagging a little bit. I just want to check something. Oh, come on, stupid mic. Okay, but I am talking quite softly. I wonder. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why. I don't know if it is. Okay, but these guys are just playing really fast as well. Oh, it's because it's Bullet. Bullet always sucks. So let me just get away from these guys. Oh, both of them are Bullet. Oh no! Just hold on quickly. Let me get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, the screen's gonna be a bit off. I know. It's all my fault, guys. It's all my fault. Have they started yet? Oh no. No, nothing yet. Okay. Let me just find some games that are not a mess up. That'll do. Mr. Yakovin. And let me just add another game here, just so I can fix the screen. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree with you. Mute the stream. You can obviously watch and mute at the same time. Yes, good job. Well done, Club Killer. Okay, there we go. Screen should be fine again. Fixed. Should be good. You know what's really weird though? I still have to figure out what to do. Is that the screens? Because I have the laptop is the one screen and the big screen is now the second screen. But now, of course, when you move the mouse, you can't move over to that screen because you have to go through this one to get there. I don't know. It's really weird, but oh well. I guess I'll get used to it. Or I'll try and figure out how to fix it. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I still haven't done really a lot of testing. I still have to play. What? Why are you gonna withdraw? Don't withdraw. Don't do that. Play. Play. 86 players. Whoop whoop. Good boys. Ooh, we have liftoff. Okay, let's have a little quick look here. Dominus has been here a lot of times before as well, so let's have a look at his games first. We'll start with the big boy. Okay, we have a Dutchie. Let's have a look at what else is going on here. Come on. Ooh, we have Middle Gamer Ramesh. So we have a new guy, or oh no, this other guy has also been here before. Yeah, the Algerian. Yeah. Why can't I see the names anymore? Well, anyway, the Algerian is here, so that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna close these boards as well. Don't need them. So here we have like a semi-sloth setup. Kill this one as well. Cool. So I have these two games so far. So we'll just have a little bit of a look at the top games. Magnus Carlsen from America. Obviously Carlsen's little sister, Carlsen, Okay, e5 is gonna get jammed when he gets the chance, so you gotta be careful. Well, I kind of like this for white. White should take maybe. Okay, I guess he does have some problems to solve. Maybe even give up the exchange might not be a terrible idea for white here. Like take on e6, bishop takes, then rook d5. Not a bad idea. I don't like this kind of setup. Now black looks pretty good. He's eventually going to play bishop d7, bishop e8, bring the bishop around. Okay, that looks terrible. f4, definitely going to happen. And where does white get any counterplay now? That's the problem. Where does white get counterplay? Okay, so he decides to keep it, but I mean, it's because he can never take on f5 either. Okay, I'll take it all back. I take it all back. He apparently says, yes, I can. Okay, so c3 is a little bit weak now as well, so you gotta be careful. All kinds of things that are careful. Oh, well, he decides to take this way. I don't agree with any of this. Now white actually doesn't look so bad. And the endgame is not great, of course. Okay, so black is just focusing on the fact that he's got the nice knight versus this terrible looking... Ooh, can I make color? Oh, yeah, that terrible looking bishop. So, stop it. Stop playing so quickly. So he's just going to use the knight versus the bishop. But, in all aspects, white should be able to hold this. Playing really... Both of them are playing extremely fast. Okay, to be honest, white should be able to hold this. I don't know if he will, but we're not going to continue watching that one for too long. Let me just click on this as well. Just want to see what other interesting games we have. So our Algerian is white here, huh? He just lost a pawn. Ooh. Okay, but he's up a piece, huh? He's up a piece for 2 pawns. Okay, let's quickly see who is Klimt. Klimt, we just talked to Klimt. Well, Klimt was on the stream just now. So let's see how he's doing. Klimt is... I've played him, haven't I? Yeah, we played recently, actually. Me and Klimt. Okay, he's black. He is also up a piece, but against 2 pawns as well. I must admit, I do like white's position. If white can play... If he can get a rook into the game, it would be nice. Like maybe rook d to e1, f4, something like this, and then rook here. Looks really, really tasty. Because black, this piece is out of place. Okay, this one's not helping at all. Okay, neither is the rook. So, basically, you don't have those 2 pieces. So if I can use all my 5 pieces I have versus the 4 that you do, then it looks great. Maybe bishop f5 with the obvious idea of just taking, and then f6 is very weak. I don't know if I like this for all the lower rated players are doing a really good job so far, I must admit, which of course is always a bit of a, slight question mark. Deet. Little deet. Like, are they or are they not cheating? No, of course, we don't want to make allegations, of course, but you saw now, if you guys were watching the title Tuesday as well. I mean, these things happen. Unfortunately, with this kind of deal that we have with the chess. Let me just quickly see something, because this is now that I have 2 screens, it's pretty sweet. Okay. Okay, so I did play king g7, but I still like f4 now. f4 and rook f3 and rook g3 looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You see, I think white's gonna win this. My prediction. I wanted to have a look at little Smyslov fan. He is a fan favorite. We've had him here quite often before. In the very first tournament, I just pipped him out on the final round. He lost his final round, and I won my final round. And we both had 5.5 out of 7, and I won on tiebreak. So a little bit of a funny one there. Okay, so this knight is under fire, and the g6 with this beautiful bishop here. You've got to be careful of all kinds of stuff. So interesting. Very, very interesting. Because, of course, queen h5 is an idea here, attacking the h6 pawn. Not bad at all. I gotta keep like a little eye over here, just for the chat. If anybody is, obviously not playing any game right now, then just let me know if everything is still fine with the chat. Um, okay, F5, so he decided to give up that monster. I don't know if I like it. Queen G3, yeah, of course. Bishop D6 ideas. Okay. The other problem, of course, is that you want to play G4 maybe if you want to continue on with this attack, which you cannot do anymore. Okay, but now he just loses the exchange, does he not? Yeah, there we go. So black does make a mistake. It's not necessarily the end of the world, but most likely he will end up losing this now. Okay, so Smyslov fan. We are a Smyslov fan. So who else is up in there? Let's see. Paldric. Paldric's also a common name in here. Always a good guy. He is from, where is he from? Slovakia or something? Yeah, Slovenia, sorry. My bad. I know I'll get into big trouble for calling Slovenia Slovakia. You know what I'm saying? Big trouble. Yeah, what? And lost. What? Did you lose? Klimt? Oh, yeah, of course you lost, yeah. No, I saw that game, Klimt. Your king side was bust. You were just in big trouble there. I mean, but like I say, it's a little dodgy. Little dodgy when they play that well, isn't it, Klimt? But anyway. Or are you talking about me and you playing? Because I can't remember. I just remember the picture. It's a One Piece picture, isn't it? Wait, I knew this would happen. Oh, come on, Klimt. Well, you know what, Klimt, we'll have a, maybe we'll have a little look at that game as well. I'm not so convinced, but anyway. Okay, I thought he would just play Rook B3, but anyway, apparently he's got different plans. Okay, Paldric's got this under control. Don't have to look at that anymore. This is not okay? So that was one. Smyslov fan one. What else do we still have left? Let's have a looky. Okay, there's lots of games here. Stephen Corelli is still here as well. Against Joseph Trulson. Okay, never mind. Joseph Trulson won. GG. Let's see what else is hammering. What's hammering here, boys? Okay, so me for chess president against another 2200. Who's this guy? A Dumbright. Okay, from Norway. Norway is losing. You see, I don't know. Stuff is so dodgy, but we'll just let it go. Let it go, boys and girls. Let it go. Okay, well, he's getting crushed. So another upset in round one. Lots of upsets. Slightly worrisome, but anyway. Kickshifter, hey, there's another one, another name I know. Let's see how Kickshifter is pulling off. Okay, Marinon is another usual comer to the tournament as well. It's always nice to see him back here. Paldric was winning Chester. Let's have a quick look at Chester as well. A couple of the games that are still left here. Chester is black here. Okay, white's winning, of course, but the knight can always be a bit of a dodgy. Ooh. He went for it and he dropped it. Yeah, he's in trouble. Well, okay, I mean, he can hold for now, but why would you do that? That's not even... Ooh. Okay, white made a huge mistake there. I don't know why I played that. Did he somehow... Maybe he somehow thought that he was winning the knight and just kind of like pre-moved it, and then... Oops. Because, I mean, this is not winning. Okay, he still had a chance of winning maybe if you swapped off the rooks maybe, and then went for these pawns. For these pawns and, with these outside pass pawn. So maybe that was still fine, but somehow he didn't swap off. Oh well. Very weird. Some very funky... Oh man, go away. Some very funky things have been happening so far. So this first round has been a little funky. Who else do we have here? Okay, so it's the only two games still left. Paldric was winning, so we don't have to look at that. This one's a draw, of course, if nobody blunders. Black is a little bit low on time. See if black can survive. See if black can manage to hold on here with the time trouble that he has. So that's a cute move. Maybe go for the pawns anyway, yeah, because his outside pawn is not the hugest of issues yet. Okay, maybe with the check it's a bit dodgy. Don't know if he should have let that happen. Maybe rook here, rook d3. Don't know if we have the time for all of this, maybe. Might as well grab pawns, guys. If you're going to be down, you might as well grab pawns. Yeah, well, of course it was. You should have seen what it looked like earlier. Yeah, I mean, obviously white's looking better now, but you know, technically, it should be fine. Technically, it should really be fine. Oh, don't know about all of this. Should have done this earlier. You know what I mean? While the pawn was still here, he could have won the pawn already. It would have been fine. Let's see what he comes up with. Yeah, the time is the big issue for black here. Black is gonna mess up on time, yeah. Yeah, black's gonna mess this up on time. Unfortunately, yeah. There we go. Okay, well, Mr. Capture managed to sneak that one in there. So that's cool. That was it, I think. So that was round one. We're gonna have a quick. What I'll do is, if I can get my mouse there. What I'll do is, oh, you know what I'll do is I will like that. There we go. And then that. There we go. Oh, but why is that doing it? Why is it doing that? Okay, just hold on. Let me see if I can fix. Oh, I need to fix it because the monitor is the second monitor. It's like really weird now with this two monitor thing, but we'll figure it out eventually. There we go. I just want to look at the standings, of course. There was quite a few upsets. So we do have some of the guys unscathed, of course, but there was quite a few upsets happening in the first round. So just so you can see that real quick. Okay, we'll move it back down again. Let's go find us some games. Okay, so let's go have a look at Mr. Capture, the guy who just won on time there, playing against Dominus, our Dominus man. If you guys don't know what Dominus means, it used to be like your dominant figure in the Roman times. If you guys haven't watched Spartacus, do so. It was a great series. And of course, there they have the Dominus is the owner of your establishment is the Dominus. So yeah, what's the rest of his name? Dominus what? Dominus et Dieu. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but it is French, so we'll excuse him for that. Okay, I just want to change this real quick. Sweet, cool. So let's look at what other games is. This is quite I don't want to say boring, but it's fairly solid for both players here. I don't know if I like f5 straight away. Could have just played f6 as well, but maybe black feels fairly safe in his position there. Hey, we have Evers NP against our Algerian. Let's see, double bishops for both. White is up a pawn. Okay, well, the 1800s up a pawn here. But of course, with the double bishops, it's not always easy. This stuff is tricky. Let's see if he can make this work. He wants to try and trade off, so he wants to play rook d7, naturally, which, makes complete sense. So let us see what... Okay, so now we can avoid it, of course, because he can just move. Should I play a4 maybe after this? Okay, so he just... Yeah, but you see, now he loses the pawn back. See, that was a really bad idea. So white kind of losing track of his pawns, which is not a great idea. So, okay. I suspect that black will somehow still win this game. Watch. Just a better player will end up, fighting his way through there. And we'll see what happens. Okay, let's have a look at another game. Who else is up here? Board 3, we have Rook Sacrifice versus Troy 8. Troy 8 from America. Pretty strong player. Very interesting. Let's see what's happening here. This was a weird e6, b6, bishop b7 type of setup. Okay, he obviously played bishop b4 at some point and took something, either on c3 or d2 or something like that. So, okay, black is looking interesting. Trying to dominate on these, obviously he took on c3 because the bishop was on c3, the white squared bishop. So, black's thinking, he wants to play f5 of course, but he's just thinking about what to do after f3. We'll play e3 first, okay. Maybe follow this up with knight d3. I think that's the plan. He wants to play knight d3 with f3 as well. Okay, pretty good game so far. Of course, black is in the tank though with time. So, good 40 seconds difference here. So that could be a big factor. Let's have a look at Greek God. This person I don't know either. Is he from Greece? No, he's Canadian. Cool. And he is, well, very easily winning as well. So we don't have to move on. Well, we don't have to look at that one much longer. Let's have a look. Oh, I just want to pop in here at Endario. Good friend as well. Let's have a look at how Endario is doing. He's playing against Joseph Trulson, which is also a pretty strong player. A very complicated game here. Black's pawn structure has gone quite far. But of course, there's a lot of nice sacrificing ideas on these pawns, because all of these pawns will fall if you can kill the base of it. So yeah, you see, he's definitely putting pressure on it. Okay, well, I mean, now he just lost it, didn't he? So black kind of like lost track of his f5 pawn. He is looking for trouble here. If we can get rid of this knight, then there is this beautiful sacrifice here with bishop takes. Maybe something like rook b3 or queen b1. Sneaky type of stuff. Okay, it doesn't work for yet. How do we get rid of this? Ha! Okay, that is sneaky. I like it, because of course he's just trying to get rid of, one of the defensive pieces here. Very, very interesting. I like the way Joseph Trulson's playing here. He's really hammering on the weakness. Pretty good game. Farmer 2013. Hey, hello, Mr. Farbo. Yeah, I don't know, this is interesting. Let's, okay, I just want to quickly pop in back at board 1 there. Okay, Dominus has got a massive lead in time here, but how's he looking in position though? White is actually somewhat losing, I think. White looks losing. Yeah, White looks like he's losing. But of course, gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful because he can't play bishop e5 as a defensive move for this rook. Oh, okay. Why did he resign? Oh, there's a mate. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the mate. Sorry. I didn't even notice that there was a mate. Shame. Yeah. Okay. So he's in a bad position there. Unfortunately for him. Okay. Well, good game. Good game by Dominus there. Nice mating net in the end, actually. Well, I mean, he could have maybe... No, I guess the sacrifice doesn't even work. Okay, I see. That's why he resigned. No, but maybe he can sacrifice and play e3. Yeah? What about we take here? So we take here. And after takes here, we can play e3. Because the bishop defends h... Oh, but the king still defends. So it's still made. Ouch. Ouch. That is quite painful. Snow Lion, also a common name here. Also Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yes. Got it. Let's see how he's doing. It's equal. Black does look better. Bishop pair, and of course this beautiful pawn formation here. So I do prefer black. Yeah, just keep it cool. Keep it cool. Okay, this bishop's hanging. Oh, snap. Ouch. Nice forky there. There goes the knight. Okay, so black's winning that one. Beautiful game. Very nice, actually. Well played by black. But he was definitely better anyway, so, nothing crazy about that. Let's have a look at Smysler fan. Like I say, a big fan favorite. See if he is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Well, that's winning. Ooh, he's a pawn down, is he not? But okay, he's got active rook there. But okay, no, White's rooks look just as good though. Maybe he can play rook c8. No. Oh, he's pinning in his own bishop. Gotta be careful. Pinning his own bishop. Ooh, White didn't play it. I thought he would have played that. Snap played that one. Totally snap played that one. Interesting. Because then he would have been pinned down. Very, very interesting. Okay, so far everything is going okay. Okay, trading off probably loses. Why don't you just take it, man? Take it, put your knight on d5, you know what I mean? Go back again, rook f3. I mean, fairly easy win. Oh, okay, he's got very low time, so we'll excuse him for that. It seems fairly simple to win this game, of course, but, things happen. Ooh, was there... Oh, there's a mate. Oh, he fell from mate. Ouch. Smysler fan sneaking a victory there. Very nice. Ouch. Okay, that hurts. I will admit. Sorry for ace move from Bulgaria. It's a painful one, but you know. Hey, MDK Fire, also a fan favorite. I see Peldrick's playing as Marion. I'm not quite sure how he wants to pronounce that, but okay, White. You know, he's objectively slightly better, but you know the pawns are connected. The bishop's working well. Yeah, I don't know. Problem is these two pawns versus the rook should be a draw for black, so I'm gonna predict a draw there. I'm gonna move on. Come on, don't do that. I'm gonna move on and I want to go look at Poldrick's game. Poldrick and Marinon. Let's have a quick look. Hey, Marinon has dropped a bit of rating, I think. No, he was always a 1900, I guess. Poldrick's been doing well, over 2000. Doing really, really well. Black's up a pawn, but he doesn't have much. Will it? Oh, did he just lose a piece? Oh, it's mate. Bishop takes mate. Game over. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, good game, Poldrick. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, let me just get rid of some games here. Let's go back to MDK Fire because that's still alive. Yeah, like I said, this should be a draw. Takes. It's a draw. Okay, what else is still left here? Let's see. MDK Fire, yeah, this is the game. Okay, what do we got? Knight Tour 2 here. He plays quite a bit of these tournaments, which is great. It's always great to have the usuals come back. I never checked how many players ended up entering. Did we hit? No, we ended up, okay, there's only 78 left now, but I think there was a lot more who entered. And then people start pulling, you know how it is. People pull because people are pullers. Okay, we have one last game left. GZ W2001. Okay, game draw. Okay, let's have a quick look at the standings. If I can, you know, not mess this up again. Let's see. Which one is that? Is that one, yeah? There we go. Have a quick squiz there. So we still have Dominus in the lead here. The top 2 seeds are still in there. Perfectly happy. And of course, Smissler fan doing the thing that he does. Winning. I see Rook Sacrifice. Yeah, he did end up winning that. Greek God is still in here as well. Happy Sack. We still have to have a little look at that. You know, one of his games. But yeah, obviously a lot of 2000s here still with 2 out of 2. Red Scale, a little unsurprising, you know, surprising 1500 up there. Okay, cool. Let's pop back. We can do that again. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, let's go and have a look at some games again. Let's pop in on our top board. Dominus is a Happy Sack. Okay, well that gives me a nice little, you know, because I wanted to have a look at Happy Sack's games as well. So Hacky Sack. When you think about it, that's actually a nice little wordplay there. Hacky Sack, Happy Sack, chess happy, sacking is happy. You see, you get it. Okay, well, you know, there's not much to say here. I mean, black can easily get his bishop out via the e8. So, you know, there is this run here. It's not a problem. It can easily get out. d4 is under a slight bit of fire, of course, but nothing serious. Yeah, he plays e3 because he wants to. Okay, so he's gonna play that. Just curious to see what white will do here, because he still has to develop this knight, and he doesn't want to play. He can't play knight c3 because of the obvious d4 weakness. So, you know, he's got to be slightly careful where he goes. So he decides to block it up. In this case, I think black is slightly better. You know, I want to think that black is slightly better here, because black now has free reign of playing on the king side, doing whatever he wants to basically, and it's hard for white because white has to try and play on the queen side maybe then, and it's quite slow. You know, exactly, like you can see this queen's gonna pop in here next. Okay, let's see what he does. Let's see what happens, because he is trying to get some activity going. Maybe he can play bishop a3, you know, takes, b5 ideas. You take here, you play bishop a3, and you play b5. You know, just to try and get something going on that side of the board. It's definitely playable, definitely doable, and of course with the open c-file. Now you see, I'm not so sure about that. Not convinced about that one. I think he could have played slightly better. Okay. Anyway, what do I know, huh? I'm just a commentator. What do I know? Okay, so let's look at Algerian Boychi, Mr. Ach. Nassau Ach. I like the Ach. He is white. White is guess equal. Material is equal. D4 is hanging. Uh-oh. Take it, check. Yeah, it's with a check though. See, he kind of messed that up though. You don't want to do that, sir. Okay, I guess rook d1 can get the pawn. Oh no, you can't play there because of that check, huh? This pawn is slightly weak though, so there is hope. Can we maybe slap in a bishop h6 idea? No, he's gonna go for it, but I don't know. I don't like it. Queen check, and then after bishop takes g. No, this is horrible. This is game over. Bishop takes g4. Bishop takes f5 is here. No, this is done. This looks tickets. No, man. Come on. You could have played bishop takes f5 and then queen g3. Okay, I guess all roads lead to mate anyway, doesn't it? No, but now we can play queen h3 and play queen there. But okay, I mean, he's going to lose anyway. Okay, so yeah, you see, he can maybe hold on now for a little bit at least. I mean, if you play bishop takes f5 first, I mean, he would have had to deal with some serious issues. And if you play queen e2 like he does now, you could play queen takes g3. Okay, so he goes this way around now. Okay, let's see if we can make this work still. It is possible. Because, I mean, yeah, you see, this is the problem. Look at that. Develop, people. Develop your pieces. Do not fall behind in development. This is terrible, isn't it? I mean, can't we just go check and then bishop here? Or even, yeah, bishop here. Bishop g4 even. Yeah, there we go. Bishop g4. I mean, you know, you're in trouble. Yeah. This is big trouble. You're gonna lose a rook. Can we even mate, maybe? I mean, of course, bishop here check is still a vicious move as well. Yeah, no, okay, this is game over. This is done. White losing miserably there. So, JSFG. Nice one. Nice game, buddy. Nice game. Let's pop in, have a look at whoever and whatever else is going on. Ooh, this is a nice one. Paldrick and Smyslov fan. This should be a nice game. Bulgaria, no, it was Slovenia, yeah. It was Slovenia versus America. Ooh, Paldrick is up a pawn. I definitely like White's chances. Black's chances. Black will win this. Never mind. We don't even have to look any further. This pawn's gonna drop as well. So Black wins this. You know, how does Black not win this? You know, there's no threats. He's just going to be up 2 pawns. It's game over. You just resign. I mean, you know, obviously Smyslov fan. You know, he'll try and play, and you know, he's a little bit. I don't know. Should we say, you know, frustrated maybe? But I mean, this is done. You can even play bishop f5 if you want. You can play bishop f5 with queen b3, queen b1. But yeah, this looks terrible. I mean, resign. Resign is the option here. Queen check, bishop here maybe even, with ideas of hitting on g2. You see that, yeah, the camera is a bit funny, isn't it? But now I'm just trying to wonder why, because it wasn't. And now it is. So what changed is my question. Maybe I just have to I have to just re-look at everything, because I set everything up and then I tore everything apart because I wanted to change the whole setup of the monitors and stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely make sure to fix it. I was watching the Title Tuesday, of course, so that's why I didn't actually bother to to make the effort to check. So I apologize for that. G5, definitely possible. Vicious move, because of course you can't play G3 because of queen check and bishop check. Come on, G5, don't be a wuss. Attack the guy. His king is still weak. I like G5. G5's a nice move. It just wins. G5 just wins. You just play G5 and it was done. So anyway, okay. Let's have a look at someone else as well. The Smyslov fan should lose that. MDK Fire is up here against our unnamed Adumbrate from Norway. Let's see. Why did he only have 1 point? Did he lose actually? Okay. Oh yeah, he was losing. Sorry, yeah. But here he is looking pretty good. Up a pawn. White's knight is really poorly placed. He's repositioning his bishop here. Looks like he wants to play e4. Maybe even f4 and f5 and e4. Needs to get his queen in here. Attack on this square here. Yeah, he wants to play e4, of course, because when the bishop can try and get to this diagonal, it'll be great. Okay. Time. I see. Time is a big issue, as per usual. Why do you have to play there? I still would have played e4. See where this goes. It's a good move by black. White seems to be faffing. You don't faff. Faffing is bad. Yeah, I lost on time. That's a bit of a shame. Bad luck there, MDK. MDK fire. Bad luck there, buddy. It was a good game. You were playing well. Okay, this game is still alive somehow. I don't know how, but okay, it's still losing. Just like it was before. It's still losing. Let's see. He wants to try and swap off. Okay, he's going to trade off everything now. Oh, there goes the pony. He's a runner. Okay, that's done. Look at Chess Guy. Chess Guy's always fan favorite as well. He's everywhere, this guy. One of the big organizers or helpers, or I don't, maybe even the brainchild behind the not so pro chess league. There we go. Which is great, by the way, guys. Yeah, I need to do a recap of the Not So Pro Chess League, and I would really love to try and do a live stream of the finals. So we're still having that in the makes. Still trying to get used to these earphones, guys. It's itchy. I don't know. You know what? I would be tempted as white here. Okay, what's the pawns look like? It's equal, isn't it? I would be tempted as white to take on c3 and play for a win. Because, you know, this knight has some beautiful outposts on c4 and e5. And if you have these two pawns that are shattered in the end like this, I fancy the chances here, you know? Okay, so white's trying to... Whoa. Okay. Black just went ape. Whoa. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what's going on. He wants to play f4. Makes sense. Okay, he's going to play f4 himself, yeah. But now rook g5, yeah. Okay, bishop d4, yeah, of course. Okay, so he's going to go around, but he's going to play rook e1. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So he fell for something. Well done, chess guy. Well done. But like I said earlier, I wanted to... Okay, but I would have had an extra pawn for this. You can take on c5. Take on c5. Take on c5. Just take the pawn on c5. Ugh. I'm depressed, guys. That's also not bad. Maybe he has some chances here. See, you need to open up this here. White needs to play d4, you know, and get your king here. And then win this pawn, and then win this pawn. You see, I can play this for white. White has a lot of play in this, and that's why I would have sacrificed the exchange earlier for white, because I think white would get a lot of play in this position. So he's still getting a lot of play. Take the pawn now. Finally. Let's see. What now? I think white will win. Yeah, well, I mean, white definitely had good chances here to win this already a long time ago. Because he has this beautiful knight. This knight is fantastic. It is shocking how good that thing is. So let's see. Oof, okay. Gotta be careful. So he's gonna sack back now, finally. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Yeah, he's gonna do it. So it should be okay here now. Should be. Still, white's position is slightly better, I think. Check. You can be careful. You could have just checked him as well. Okay, white still... I still think white... No, he could have played rook here, maybe. Yeah, you should probably play rook d5, maybe? In that position? Yeah, now he's not going to let him. Yeah, okay. This is starting to look bad for black, I must admit. Black needs to get counter, yeah. Black has to come for this pawn. Black should just fight for this. Fight for it, man. Fight for it. Go for it. Go for the pawn. The hell with all this stuff. Okay, of course your king is in the wrong place right now. It's an interesting endgame. Okay, he's going for the h-pawn now, finally, which I thought he would eventually do. Yes, go for the pawn. Of course. Go for the b3 pawn. That's perfectly okay. It should be a draw, though, still. It should be a draw, though, still. This is played correctly. It should be a draw. Okay, be careful of your pawns, Black. Black, your pawn. No. I feel so sad. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. It's, if he takes a pawn, it's a draw. So he's gonna run with it, but it's yeah. Now White should be really well. Okay, I mean it's still not that easy, guys. It's still not that easy. But okay, that was terrible. let's move on. Is this the last game? Is this really the last game? Please say no. No, it's not. Oh, it is the last game. Oh no. Oh wait, he slapped chat. Oh, he tricked him. He tricked him. That's good. Okay, Black managed to save this somehow. Look at all the chat. People are going nuts. This is funny. Yeah, okay. Somehow Black managed to cheapo him. Bad love there from Snow Lion. Sorry, buddy. Who wants to bet Black still wins this? I bet Black still wins this somehow. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, White's gonna try and win this now. White is in it to win it, boys. He's in it to win it. Trying to get the cheapo check if the king comes to the fourth rank. So of course the king can't come here to the fourth rank. Sorry. Uh-oh, he be losing his pawn. Click. That's it. Rook to b5. No, Black wants to win on time, guys. I told you, Black's gonna win this on time. This is how this is gonna go down. I told you. Yeah, I agree it is boring, but it is the last game, so, you know. Like I said, Black, oh, he went for the trade. Oh, White doesn't want the trade, apparently. White doesn't want it. White doesn't want it. Move your rook. I would so not take this draw. Don't, oh, come on, Black, don't take the draw. No, Black's gonna move. Okay, we try. We try to predict a lose there somehow. Yeah, we would try. Okay, let me just quickly pop onto the screen again and just give you guys the. Oh, I see my screen's bigger. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I just want to show the obvious the scores, which you can see now. So Poldrick is in the lead there with the tiebreak. Him and SJFG. There we go. Logozard is also. I haven't had a look at one of Logozard's games yet, and we have Chris J. Cashman in here as well, which is a bit of a surprise as well. And Matiosh backdooring a little bit there. Rook Sacrifice still doing really well as well. Yeah. So okay, let's pop back down here, and let's start looking at some games. What's this? Round 4 now. Hey. Okay, let's Dominos versus SJFG from Finland, was it? Oh no, he was American. Sorry. Okay, so this is advanced really quickly. It was a Dutch that was played. Wait, what happened? Did I accidentally flip my board or something? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Sorry about that. Flip it back. I need to just check, obviously, if my sound is not terrible from a just a loud point of view, because it seems to be a general issue with my mic. But I'll have a look at that anyway. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, if you turn up the sound on your own screen or whatever you want to use, then it should be fine. So White now finally decided, okay, I'm coming for you, man. So this is obviously a variation somewhere where he played bishop f4 and bishop d6 happened, and White let him take on f4 to double his own pawns. Okay, the knight has to be okay. You can't play knight g4, so it's okay. Bit of a weakness here. Maybe queen e8. It's nice because it defends here and threatens here, which could lead to some interesting things. could very much lead to interesting things. So I would play queen e8. Apparently he wants to trade off. He still has to deal with the c6 problem, which I don't like, but he has to deal with it. Maybe he wants to play knight g4 very badly. That's not a bad idea. Knight g4 with pawn takes here and queen h4. So this is the game plan, and of course the pawn on g4 also helps to protect the h3 square, so h3 is out of the question. It's interesting. I'll give you that, but h3 is now maybe the move. Ah, he decides to sacrifice the pawn. Interesting. I don't know if this is so good though. Very, very interesting. He has to be careful of this diagonal as well though. If the bishop gets to b7, then there might be sacrificing ideas even on g2. Okay, he's gonna play queen h4 now. Okay, so never mind, he doesn't have to. So, okay, see where this goes. Starts anew. I don't like that move because it's dodgy. We're gonna play. Let's play here, and then rook here, and then if king moves, then we have bishop here, with ideas of d5. D4, sorry. With the discovered, with the bishop going down this diagonal. So you have to be very careful here for white. White might not be seeing what my true intentions are. So he's looking at it as well. So now queen h4. Come on, do it. Yeah, queen h4. Then rook g8, g6, and then d4 ideas. Can we maybe take first? Maybe we don't have enough, huh? Maybe we don't have enough. Somehow he's surviving this. Huh. Hi, hello. Did you win? Did you win? Did you win, Mr. Trulson? Okay, sorry, this game was actually quite interesting here. It was a nice little setup attack here, so I kind of got sidetracked. Sorry about that. Logazar, I haven't had a look at one of your games yet, so let's pop in with you and see how you are doing, buddy. Because you're doing well in the standings, of course. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're up a pawn, is it? Ooh, wait, what did you just win a piece? Uh-oh. Okay, well, there we go. Don't need to look at him anymore. Well done. Sorry, Paldrick. Don't know what happened there, buddy, but you kind of just blundered a piece. Don't look now, but you kind of blundered a piece, buddy. Okay, this is done. I think Paldrick is just debating whether he should resign or not. So, I come here and you lose. No, bad Paldrick. Bad Paldrick at all. Okay, who's this restraint guy? Who's this guy? Adam Bright, our high-rated Norwegian, who is, well, I mean, you know, he's not doing great, of course. Another American, restraint. What is happening here? Does he have any restraint? Okay, black seems to be up a pawn, isn't it? But black's position does not look fantastic, does it? Very defensive. But, I mean, he doesn't have any discerning weaknesses right now. So, you know, if you look at this kind of stuff, then you have to remember that if you don't have any weaknesses in your pawn up, then, you know, you can slowly play the game here. So what is he going to do? He's going to be careful because he doesn't want to play c6 because then d6 becomes quite weak. He's going to be careful of that. But of course this knight on g7 does a great job of holding a lot of squares. So not bad, not bad. Let's see who else I'm going to move down the list a little bit. I just want to see, you know, we can go down to the bottom guys a little bit. Let's see who is here. We have A.A. Aaron. We have Aaron. Also from America, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, and he's going to be playing against Magnus Carlsen, Magnus's sister, as we would like to call her. Carlsen won, so tough love there. Grandmaster 28. Also a good friend playing against Happy Sack, my Hacky Sack, Happy Sack guy. See what's going on here. I love that I can now finally sit back in my chair, you know, because the screen is big, so I can read everything. Oh, I haven't been reading the chat on Twitch though. My bad. So if I miss something, I don't really apologize. I don't care. Just don't care. I'm just joking. Okay, what is going on here? Wait, is he down a piece? Wow. Okay. Well, black's just down a piece. not looking so great, yeah. Um, I mean, what does black have any pawns for it? No, it's down a clean piece. Okay, move along now. Nothing to see here, children. Okay, let's see what else we have. So obviously, Grandmaster's not having a great tour. Wait a minute, is this guy from Ireland? Yeah, cool. Okay, now I like Happy Sack even more. It's like my new favorite guy, the Greek god. Wait, wasn't Greek god's rating higher? Is he having a bit of a rough one? Oh, he played up. Wow, and he lost as well. So FTO 29 with full score, playing really strong, very very good. The Greek god lost badly. That's what happens to you Greek gods. You think you own it all. You think you have it. Ooh, another nice one. Smisla fan again versus Indara. Indara is a really really nice guy from what, Romania, I think, was it? Yes, from Romania. White 1. Hey, well done, Indara, beating Smislafan. Smislafan obviously not having a great tournament. I mean, these things happen. So, wait, what happened? Oh, he won on time. What's the position like? 1, 2, 1. Okay, but he is winning as well. Good game, Indara. Well done. Very nice. It is a good game to win against Smislafan. Okay, so where were we? We had that one game, but that was done. So whatever. Let's have a look at Phoenix Scorpion. Who is Phoenix Scorpion? From, now I want to say Serbia. Ah, yes, Serbia. Black is up a pawn. And he does have, ooh, no, wait, wasn't there like a mate idea here? It was Queen F1 check. Okay, he wins the queen. So he wins the queen. It's game over anyway. Okay, good game by Black. Sedora, very nicely played. Another Canadian. Lots of Canadians tonight as well. Ooh, sorry. Mentioned Joseph Trulson. Joseph Trulson is a really cool guy. Okay, he's an American. We love him, and he's a great chess player as well. Maybe if Joseph is cool, me and him can jam like a blitz, you know, a death match or something at some point on stream, of course, for a good bit of fun. What do you think, Joseph? We gonna have a bit of a fun blitz death match? I'm definitely gonna start looking for players to play in you know, like, you know, like play for like an hour or whatever, you know, play like 20 games or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice big fat match would be lovely. So hit me up if you're interested, Trolson. So okay, so we have this game still. Just want to see what else is still left here, because of course, you know, I want to give as many people as possible I can. MDK Fire. Aha, thank you, Joseph. Cool. Closed Force. Okay, never mind. That was done. Okay, so MDK1. Well done. MDK also a really, really nice guy. What else do we still have left here? Do we have Snow Lion versus Speedy Chess? Is this still alive? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Ooh. Oh, Snow Lion on the hunt. This is good though for Snow Lion because he managed to hold a draw the other game. If he can win here, he's only half a point behind the leaders. So that's great. Always good to know. I mean, he's obviously winning, but you know, you always got to be so careful of the knights because the knight can be such a dodgy bugger, you know. Okay, holding it together for now. Yeah, push the pawn. But of course, now you got to be careful of just the knight getting to any forking squares. Okay, so you got to be careful of this now. Okay, so now we've got control of a c3, so keep it that way. Yes, good. Now you can play a4, a5, I mean. Okay, so he's bringing in the king. Bring in the king. Yeah, now the knight's completely trapped in there. Okay, well, for now, of course. So check here. Yep, there we go. King goes to c6. You can trade off the piece, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying. So, okay, so is that the last game we have live here? Or is there anyone I have? Ooh, indirect. Indirect versus chess guy. So let's see what chess. Oh, snap. Did he fall for a trick? He fell for a trick, guys. Sorry. Did you guys see that? My bad. Wait, where's that game? He fell for a trick. Nice little sacrifice there. That's why I said, I mean, you shouldn't have cared about losing the bishop for the knight. You should just be careful for all of these drawing ideas. And why did he move his bishop? I don't understand why he moved his bishop. I'm sorry. I need to just go back here. I mean, here, like, why move your bishop? Why not just move your knight up, your pawn up? check. You know what I'm saying? Like, the knight can't do anything. So it was an easy win. Sorry, Snowline, if you are watching and I'm bad mouthing. I'm not really bad mouthing you. Just trying to point out to people, like, don't worry about the knight. The knight is, chopping off, of course. You just win with the 2 pawns. Let's have a quick look at the standings. Sorry. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do it after the next round. Screw it. Because otherwise, oh, Joseph Trulson on board 1 versus Logazar. Okay, this should be a fun game. Let's see. We had ourselves, looks almost like a dragon type of setup here. Maybe it was a Sveshnikov? Wait, let me just see it. I'll see it. I'll have a look. Podek. No, it's like some sort of nudge off, but he played e5. So it looks a bit awkward. Cool. I like it already. Let's see what Logazar does. Ooh, is Logazar... Sorry, let me just... I can check the standings, of course, quickly. It's fine. Is Logazar leading currently? I mean, Trulson. There's a few. There's still the 1600 on full score, which, makes you wonder a little. But okay, let's not... I don't want to make any accusations, of course. But, as a strong player myself, you have to kind of wonder. But maybe it's just played a couple of games. I'm going to have a look at let's have a look at his game as well. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Let's have a look at his game. Keep an eye out. Of course, nothing really happening as of yet. Still trying to get used to these earphones. So it's a little bit itchy. A wee bit itchy, man. A wee bit itchy. I still have to check. I'm gonna have to test this camera a bit because it is a bit laggy. I'm that 19. What? Oh, well. I'm not. I didn't say anything bad. I'm just saying, let's watch. No, I haven't seen any of your games, so that's why I say. That's why I would like to just have a look at the game. I mean, playing solid chess, so definitely can't argue with you there. Okay, let's see who else got gunning. Obviously we have the Joseph Trulson game here still. Let me just close some games here. This is done as well. Okay. Adam Bright is back up here with Marinon as well, our Russian. I like this Marinon guy. He's very cool. He plays interesting, fun chess. And Adam Bright, well, I mean, he's a 2200, so can't exactly argue with that, can we? Pretty much as strong as I am, so... Stupid hair. I need to cut my hair. Like, seriously. Tomorrow morning, I am going to go cut my hair. Because my hair is also getting stuck in here in the earphones and nonsense, and it's itching the crap out of me. I hate it. Okay, so obviously, I mean, he could have taken the bishop, but he doesn't want to. Because the knight on c5 looks nice. It is a pretty knight here. Very good looking knight. What you want to kind of do in these positions now for like white is you want to look at other positions as well. Of course, we can't play f5, which is what black wants to play. But then this knight has this beautiful next outpost. So what white will want to try and do here is find another outpost for his other knight. Which is not that easy to do, of course, right now. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Let's let me just make sure that the stream still looks fine, because you gotta watch this stuff. Stuff changes in like an instant. So he decided to give him the knight on e6. Maybe he figures he can always play bishop c8 as well. I guess there is pressure on these pawns. See, these pawns are under pressure, so it's not that easy to hold. The knight on e6. Because if the e4 pawn falls, then the pawn on d5 is weak, with the sacrificing ideas. So maybe this is not that good actually for white. It looks good, but maybe it's not. Okay, bishop g5. Yeah, bishop takes. See what he decides to take with though. Rook or queen. Rook takes. Yeah, okay, so e5 pawn is weak. You see, so this pawn now is weak as well. Yeah, white's playing a very nice game, finding all the weaknesses. I just want to pop in back here at Trulson, Mr. Joseph, because this was an interesting game. Okay, so he's Logazar sacrificed in exchange or lost it, whichever way you want to go at it. But he also lost a pawn somewhere as well, didn't he? I don't think I like Logazar's position much. Okay, sorry. There is a bishop still hanging as well. Sorry, that's my bad. There is a bishop currently hanging as well. So let's just see where this goes. But of course, the knight will be hanging as well. So queen f2, and then what? What's the decision here? Do you take it? Okay, so he decides to take. But after we take on... Okay, so he decides to just take there first and then take on g2. Okay, well, this should be an easy win for I don't see how that helps for white. Another good-looking game by Joseph Truelson, trying to wrestle away the lead from the full point guys. Yeah, the knight just goes in there, of course. And then after something like maybe rook d1 and queen d2, you should be perfectly fine. Because you don't have time to chase away the knight yet. It's going to take you a little while. You're going to have to play bishop d7, bishop g4. Okay, so either way, he just wants to get his queen onto this diagonal. And then white should win this easy. Okay, Dominus is still playing, and Chris Cashman is still playing. Okay, well, hey, Chris Cashman seems like he's gonna go down here, but good game though, good game. Dominus, I mean, he's a good player. He's a very, very strong player. I think I've lost against him. No, I don't think I've actually played him. Don't think so. I'm not sure though, but he's a very strong player. Oh, I should probably just keep on. Maybe I should just make this a bit smaller because then I can see it. Yeah, that'll be better. Oh, hello, dog. That's my puppy. My puppy says hello. He wants to say hello to you all. Okay, that game was not very interesting. Come on, where's my list? Let's go down the list again a bit and go find some different people. I just saw Middle Gamer Amesh. Also, quite an active guy. Very chatty Cathy. Oh, he's playing against Missile Fan. Well, that's always fun. Always fun when one of your regulars is playing against the big guy. You know what I will say about Missile Fan right now though is that a lot of players in his position would have pulled by now. There goes my dog again. He's going to go lie on the bed now. A lot of players would have pulled by now, and he didn't, which I really appreciate. Doesn't look so great for him either, does it? No, he's done, isn't he? Knight F. Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's still fine for now, I guess. The pawns right now. Okay, no, he's okay. He's doing quite well, I think. Oh, isn't that a blunder? Because now that's hanging and that's hanging. Yeah, bishop. No, okay, bishop takes there. I won't say it just in case he's listening, but yeah. I mean, bishop to. Oh wow, he missed. Oh wow, he loses his queen. Did he just lose his queen? He just lost the queen. He could have taken the queen. Wow. Okay. Wow. I mean, you have lots of time left. You have 20 seconds left on your clock, and this guy has got 10 seconds left. You have 2-second increment. This is not hard to do. I mean, you just drop your queen. You just take the queen for free. I mean, what am I watching here? I'm confused. I'm so confused here. I mean, Smithsville fans gonna win this, but he should have just lost the game instantly after queen takes f5. He should have won the game first by bishop takes b6. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Bad luck there, Middle Gamer Ramesh. You missed. I'm just gonna go back real quick so you guys can see it. But he just missed. He could just take the queen. White just played here. He could have just taken the queen. Tough love. Tough love there. Sorry, buddy. Let's quickly check. I just want to see. Dominus did win that game in the end. Oh, Logazor is still playing. Sorry, I'm going to go back to this game because it is the top board. Yeah, so Joseph Truelson is definitely winning this game. Very nicely played. Well done, Joseph. Well done. You will definitely make a fun deathmatch opponent, I think. C2 Canadians, I think? No, Happy Stack was an American, wasn't he? Oh, no, he was Irish. Sorry, yes. And Sedora is our Canadian here. Okay, that was a good move. Sneaky, I like. Oh, he lost his rook. Oh, what am I watching? I keep on watching this stuff. He just dropped his rook clean. He could have just taken the rook, guys. Oh, my word. I can't tell you. I make mistakes, fair enough, but I don't make this kind of stuff, Brie. Yeah. I mean, for a 2000, like I say, you have increment. You can take your time. When you want to make a move and you suddenly see, oh, wait, there's another one, it's going to take you 2 seconds. You don't lose any time. Okay, well, White's going to win this now. A little bit lucky. Very lucky, White there. Let's see what other games are still left here. Snowline, our other Canadian that I know, still in the game as well against K Storm. Is that K Storm or K Storm? K Storm. Okay, let's see what's going on here. No, he's winning. Okay, so White seems to be winning. Yeah, he's going to take it. He can just take the bishop as well. I mean, really. There's nothing you can do about it. So, okay, but he's just going to move his king up now, all the way to e4. He's going to check him. Okay, so he resigned. Thank goodness for that. Well done, K Storm. A little bit of bad luck there, but that's life, I guess. Okay, here we have some lower rated guys as well. Axon versus Dr. Dyer. Where's this guy from? Iraq. Dr. Dyer won. Okay, good. And I think that was that. Okay, let me quickly have a look at the standings here, because it does take a bit of time. Okay, there you go. So Dominus is the only one with full score. Very nice. Indirect coming back from behind there as well. And Truelson, good job. We still have our chasing pack of 2000s, mostly 2000s. Matiosh is still doing well, and C Falcon. Okay, so I want to have a quick look at one of those guys' games because they're doing well, and definitely want to encourage them to keep on doing so. So let's have a quick look at those guys. Oh, this game is still on? No, it's not. Come on. Really? Is this still going on? Oh, it's still on. Okay, well, whatever. It'll be done soon. It'll be done soon. Yeah, king, and rook e6. Come on. Yeah, king, rook e6, pawn push. Whatever. Either way. Yep. Gotta be careful though. Yeah, of course. Run your king first. And then, of course, check now. And then king h6. Just watch out for any stalemates, of course. And now he cannot play rook a6 to pin your pawn because you made him. Yeah, mate. Look. GG. Cool. Okay, so that's the end of the round finally. So we did look at the standings. We know what's going on. So let's see who is playing on board one first real quick. And then I did want to have a look at... Okay, so we have Dominus and Joseph Truelson. So this should be a fun one. See if we can pop in at the start just so we can get the opening as well. We'll pop in here. Okay, so we have a d4, d5. Okay, we have a bishop f4 line. Yeah, we have this stuff, this London system stuff. I don't know. Obviously it's pretty good. Okay, don't get me wrong. I play a different kind of setup, but okay, okay, so I wanted to have a look at Falcon, some sort of Falcon guy. That one. There we go. And Meteos or something. I can't remember. Okay, so here we also had a Najor type of position, it looked like. Let me just see what the opening was. Yeah, it also ended up to be like an e5 Najor type of idea. He's playing his chess 2 Wonder. He's also a strong player from America. Both of them on 4 out of 5. How many rounds are we playing? Sorry, let me just double check that, because it used to be 8, but I know they were talking about maybe 9. Oh, they are playing 9. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. If you get tired of me, tough shit. Knight d5 looks nice. Don't know about you. Even f6 after that. Just bash that king open, I like it. No, man. Don't be a pansy. I don't even want him to play g6. I want to play knight here. I want to play f6. I want to smash this pawn off and then play bishop f3. You see. So the idea was knight here, f6, and then if he does take and you take and he takes whatever, then you play here. That is the game plan, boys. Okay, so, well, apparently black decided to lose a pawn instead, which, makes me look like an idiot, because now bishop f3 looks fantastic. There is some shots, just to be careful of taking on f7 possibly even. Sorry, this earphones is starting to slightly annoy me now, but anyway. I still want f6 to happen. I mean, it's just not happening. And I really want it to. Okay, so he's just gonna play solid with his extra pawn now. See what happens. I don't think black is that bad here. He's down a pawn, yes, but I mean, this d4 square looks like a nice outpost. Maybe just drop back with the knight, knight c6, knight d4. You know, his attack is still real. Black's attack now looks real, whereas white's attack didn't look anything to me. I don't know if you had to go this far. So you're going for b4, f4. Okay, king e7, of course. Now the king looks pretty decent on e7. I will admit that. That I will admit. Now, of course, f4 is a threat right now. Or there was also rook takes h5 as well. Okay, let me quickly go see if I can find that Matiosh or something. No. There he is. He's playing against our other American, SJFG. What's going on? Yeah, let's see. Oh, he's also from America. Okay. Well, 1700's doing really well, but he is losing here. Pawn structure is in shambles. Got the bishop versus the knight, and he is down a pawn as well. Yeah, I will definitely say that I'll call it. Black is going to win this one. So he is going down again. Let's quickly go back to our top board. See how our London system has turned out. Okay, white. It's equal. Oh, sorry. It is equal, but obviously white is the attacker here. Maybe black would do well. I think black would do well to play queen g5 and try and trade off queens because the c3 pawn is weak. Well, but when you keep the pieces on the board, of course, then white can maybe still get an attack here. So queen g5 looked like a good move to me. I don't mind the double pawn. The double pawn is fine. You know, it's hard to win the double pawn on that g file. So, okay, well, I mean, it takes black, white. It seems to take white a lot of time to try and attack here, or to make any progress. You know. I never wanted him to play c4 as well if he gets the chance, but okay, he won't get that chance right now. Ooh, isn't that he needs to be careful because there's pins all over the show. Queen g5 now. Yes, of course. Because now there's all kinds of weird threats here. He's got to be so careful now. Yeah, he's gonna have to let him get that one. Maybe rook c1 now. Yeah, double the rooks on that on that first rank. Oh, maybe Joseph is listening. Okay, I won't say moves. I'll just, I'll point them out for you. Okay, this is dangerous as well. Okay, but anyway, I think still there. It still looks very, very strong, yeah, because of this, of course, as well. So I must admit, I do think white is completely bust here. Very good game by Joseph so far. I mean, this is really pretty. White, I think, white should have tried to solve his problems, Should have left his pieces. His rooks were fine. He should move his king out of the way, left his queen here, and then played c4. Try and, just provoke some more weaknesses. Push these pawns and create a breakthrough somewhere. Now he's just in big fat trouble. So, oh well. Okay. I think he's pretty lost there. This is still going on. Let's look at our Falcon. See Falcon. What happened here? He is white. No, he's black. Oh, interesting endgame. If the pieces can coordinate, then white could look okay. Well, you see these pawns. These two pawns, sorry. These two pawns are looking extremely strong though. Okay. The king is a little bit awkwardly placed. We will have to admit that. The king is awkwardly placed. Maybe it's a draw. Because if he goes knight back here, he goes here again, does he not? See, I'm trying not to save the moves, you know. That is okay, okay, okay. I see what he's trying to do. It's cute. It is cute. It's cute. Can we play maybe? Oh yeah. Mate threat is cute, man. It's good. I like this. I like this move. It is a check, yeah, of course. Maybe just rook c. Yeah, rook c. Ooh. Can we play that? Yeah, maybe. And then f3 check. It's possible as well. You see, I would have preferred the other way around. Ooh. Okay. Move a pawn. Just give your king a damn escape square because this looks so nice as well. You know. Like rook d6 would have been so nice as well. Why don't I mean give yourself an escape square? Just do it. He's going very defensive, you know. Most certainly didn't have to. Ooh, rook check here looks nice now. Because then the king gets cut off. You can't trade because you'll lose. For black, I mean. Okay, let's go see what other games are still on. I see SJFG did win. I see Joseph Truelson did win. Let's look at Snowlion again. Snowlion. Oh, the two Canadians are playing each other. Snowlion is looking good. Yeah. I saw pawn in their game or something. I just want to quickly, yeah, pawn in their game. I just want to go and pop in there. I mean, you know, we do want to have a look at everybody as well. Chess Boy is losing, but that's okay. Time looks fine. Okay, there goes the check. Maybe he plays this afterwards as well. He gobbles up these pawns. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Went for the cheapo, of course, with the discovered attack there. You know, why not? So yeah, so he finally gets in that check. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. There was a mate. It was a mate. It was done. It was game over. Could have just played rook takes g3 and it would have been mate. Oh well. Okay, but this game is going to finish the way we know it will. Snowlion is definitely winning. Let's look at rook sacrifice quickly. Who's this Acemar guy? I see there's another 2000 up there as well. Okay, Classy Witch. Well, aren't you just a classy witch? Oh, from Canada. Is this a female? Is it a pretty female? Hello. Rook sacrifice going down. Wow. Classy witch. Interesting. Let's do the right thing and add her as a friend, because that's what we do. Okay. What else? What else? What else? There's still 2 or 3 games left. I wanted to look at Acemar. He's still alive. Let's see. They're still busy. Playing as AALV. Acemar is black. Okay, black. I mean, it's probably just a draw, unless white wants to lose it. But yeah, this looks drawish. Ooh, he can get him in the Zugzwang if he's not careful. He has to be careful. He can get himself in Zugzwang here. Thank you, Classy Witch. If you're not watching, come and watch. Okay, wait. Let me quickly pop in at the chat of Untitled Tuesday. Wait, it's here, isn't it? Can I? Sorry, I just wanna pop into the chat. There it is. There it is. If you're out, I don't think you can. What, rejoin? Yeah. Okay, I think we are pretty much at the end of the rope here. Looks like there's still a game here. Restraint is still playing, possibly against Closed Force. See if that is true. Oh, okay, that's also done. I think everybody has finished. Oh, okay, Snowlion is still jamming. He seems to always be the last person playing. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. Oh wow, this actually ended up a draw. He was winning this game. He was winning this game. Shame. Also, not having the best of times, it would appear, but you know, these things happen. People are talking about all kinds of things. Okay, well, we'll stay on this because it is the last game, I guess. 2 Canadians are fighting it out. Rook and King versus Rook and King. Really upset with each other. You know, they really wanna win. Just take that draw, guys. Come on. Yeah, it is. FT029 says, this is hard to watch. You are very right, sir. You are very, very right. It pains us, doesn't it? But watch. Black's gonna mate him. Check it out. Check it out. Black's gonna do it. Do it, Black. Do it. Rook all the way to the other side. He's got all the time in the world, you know? It's like, why are we doing this? There we go. Move the king. Oh, guys, come on. Hello. Yeah, okay, this is a bit boring, but this does give me time to quickly have a look at the standings and, of course, show it to you guys as well, which is fun for me. Without interrupting anything. There we go. So we have Indirect in the lead now, together with Joseph Truelson. So the two boykies who had a little draw somewhere, they are up and running. You know, they took down the guys who were leading, which is very interesting. Classy Witch is down here in 4.5 as well, with Adam Breit, our Norwegian, who managed to survive, and Marinon with the Russian as well. So we have an American, Ukrainian, American, and Indirect. I actually have no idea. I think it was American too, but we'll have a look just now. They want to, what? 5 seconds each to 45 seconds. What? Yeah, the 50 move rule should be soon. Should it not? I mean, hopefully. There we go. 50 move rule. Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks for, making us suffer. Okay, so as you guys can see, Indirect and Joseph Truelson should play now. They are in the lead, so let's drop right into it, boys and girls. Let's find the game quick. Here we go. Where are they? There. And this thing is weird because it doesn't show the top boards. Odd. Okay, so Indirect is actually from Mexico. Is that a Mexican flag? Yeah, Mexico. Hey, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we have a Karakan. Well, let's see what happens here. Interesting from Joseph Truelson. Playing the knight d7 variation, of course. See what he does now. You can play e6, knight f6, or knight b6. Plenty of options. Okay, so he decides to go for the standard knight gf6. Of course, if knight g5, then just e6 happens. Okay, nothing too interesting here. Don't worry, Joseph, we will be back. I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to see if I can start getting some death matches going as well. So, okay, let's look at Adam Breit. Adum Breit. No idea how to pronounce that. I don't really know what he's trying to say. This looks like a reverse Benoni here. How do we get a reverse Benoni? I mean, obviously black is up a pawn, but I must admit, white's position looks pretty good. As is, the usual case with the Benoni type of setups, of course. Yeah, rook b1. Okay, well, nothing too impressive right now. So I'm just having a look at, yeah, okay, that's all good. I wanted to have a look at Chess 2 Wonder and Dominus. Our Dominus. Yes, Dominus. Yes. Okay, what in crikey's name happened here? This was some sort of French, wasn't it? Let me jump on to Robin van Kampen's stream, earlier, bad mouthing the French. Just don't like it, Jimbo. So easy to take, but then he helps his pawn structure because he wants to play f takes e3. If knight takes e3, f takes e3, and then the d4 pawn does not look like such a train smash. That's a good move. That really is a good move. I like the intermezzo there. Pawn takes d4. Love it. But now, yeah, because now you just take the queen and now you take the pawn on d4. Black found a really nice way to make his pawn structure work there. Very nice game. Black, well done. Very nicely done. Black will win this. Okay, he's very strong. As you can see, he's almost at 2300. Hey, well, no, there's only 2 rounds left, isn't there? Well, actually, yeah, this one and the next one, of course. Yeah, black will win this. So now there's also this threat here, of course. So you gotta watch out for all this stuff. Of course, this pawn is under fire as well. It just doesn't look great. This is going to be a great outpost for all kinds of pieces here, you know. So yeah, I suspect. Ooh, interesting. He decided to go for that, but I don't like it. Because now this pawn can come under big fire as well. So as you can see, he's gonna hop around. He's gonna use the c4 square as a nice little outpost for all of these pieces. Play king e7, bring the other rook in, and yeah, just win the game from there. Okay, nothing fancy about that. Should be an easy win for the Dominus. Classy Witch. She's also playing. She, the Canadian, if she is a female, I assume she is. She looks like one in her picture, and she's playing against Adora, the other Canadian. Interesting, little Canadian battle royale. So it's equal material. At first glance, I want to say that I like white, because this pawn on a3 could be quite weak actually. I'm just trying to see what he's thinking. King a2 is fine. Sorry, not he. King a2 is fine. King a2, there's this cute threat. Oh, sorry, there's a mate threat, isn't it? No, there's not, because the queen defends that. So I had this idea of playing. Would it work? Yeah, I had this idea of king a2, and if queen takes d4, then bishop g5 with the mate on d8, and then discovered obviously on the queen on d5, d4. So a cute little idea, you know what I mean? Like keep that pawn dangling in there, you know, like hey, do you want it? Come on, take it. So okay, because I like the position of the pieces where they were. Okay, maybe f6 is now a nice move. And just create some weaknesses with the pawn structure, because of course we do have the bishop attacking on this diagonal here. So very interesting. Again, I still like white. I still think that white is better here. I truly hope white's not going to trade off any pieces here, because that'll be just disgusting. Okay, I guess the pawn is hanging as well. So okay, so this is a good idea, of course. Queen d7 must be played now. Maybe then f6. Maybe. What are we doing? What are we doing here? The e6 pawn is weak as well. So we're hammering on this on these pawns here. Because of course f takes e6, f takes, and if bishop takes c5, c7, then queen takes, and then takes on e6. But I would have much preferred to leave the pieces on the board, because I think white's pieces are very strong here. So I would have much preferred, because now, you know, black could get activity as well. And of course, then coupled with the pawn on a3, the rook suddenly gets on to like f2 or something, and the queen can come in. You know, the queen can go to h2 even, or something like that. I don't know if I like this from white necessarily. You know, not necessarily. Not saying, of course, you win a pawn, but yeah, you know. Okay, well, unfortunately, it seems like black is burning a lot of time. Black gonna go for a cheapo anywhere? There's no cheapo, is there? Yeah, he's gonna go for the cheapo. Had to go for it. Yeah. A2 check. Little cheapo again. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Like, hit the cheapos. But you see what I'm saying now? Now this rook coming to f2 threats is real. You know, you gotta be careful. So much stuff here. That was not a good move. That rook b3, b8 was a great move, because of the b3 threat. You see, so I mean, suddenly you could get a lot of attack here. You see, now he's just messing this up now, isn't he? He's messing this up now, buddy. Yeah, this is game over now. Surely this is done. G. Yeah. So I mean, black could have fought back. Black could have played rook b8. And then this b3 pawn would have been very weak. You know what I mean? So you hit the weaknesses. You keep on hitting the weaknesses. I think black could have definitely gotten a lot of counterplay. I didn't really like the way she played that. But okay, you know, she did win the game, so that doesn't matter. I see Joseph Trulson did win. What happening here with our other two players? Let's see. This pawn on f2 looks a little weak, but it is defended by the queen. Okay, so we are defending the e4 pawn as well here and attacking on f7. Ooh, where do we want to go? Yeah, okay, so c4 is protected, so I don't really know what was the plan there. Oh, but now, isn't there, no, couldn't he have played rook, can he play here maybe? There was maybe a knight takes e4 idea, because of course the knight's overloaded. The knight has to defend, you know, F2, the queen, the rook. You know what I'm saying? So there was maybe a trick there. I think black missed. Okay, but again, black is also in bad time trouble. So you can't play rook c4. The knight defends the rook on c4. Okay, there we go. Black's dead. Busted it up. GG, mate. Queen h8, mate. Or rook. Yeah, there we go. Good game by SJFG, but I think knight takes e4. Sorry, I am going to go back real quick. I just want to look at it. I think here, after rook takes f7, knight takes e4. Is that a move? Because of course you can't play knight takes, and you don't have any checks. So knight takes e4 was a bad miss. Of course, time, I understand that, but this is the problem. You know, there's tactics everywhere. Okay, so all of those games are done. Let's see what's left still here. I mean, like slouching in this chair, so lacquer here. Okay, Mr. Falcon versus Happy Sack. Let's see what's going on here. So our Irish versus our American. Who's this? Challenges you to a 3-minute game. Bro, I'm not gonna play now. I'm busy streaming, dude. People are challenging me to stuff, you know, because why not? Why not challenge the streamer? Falcon. Okay, so Falcon won this. Very nice. Happy Sack has been dropping quite a bit of rating. Shame. Not the best of tournaments for him either. What is his picture? His picture is really funny. I persist. Who is this guy? I haven't seen him. Hey, our tournament organizer, M. Gleason. Let's see. Where's this from? Bolivia or something? Ghana. Okay. Really? Ghana. Didn't see that one coming. White. White is slightly better, of course. King f3, yeah. Of course, the draw, but if black messes us up, then he could lose then he could still lose it. Maybe go rook a5. Because you first just want to see what the guy moves with, you know what I mean? Because now his king has to go to an awkward square. Okay, I mean, it's still a draw, of course. It's still a draw, but, you know, just check, take, and put your king in front of the pawn. Now, that's the quickest way to do it. Yeah. Okay, but now he's going to be careful. Okay, luckily he still has time, yeah. Oh, he won on time. Shame. Okay, the guy obviously didn't know how to do this quickly. Well done, M. Gleason. Very good. Very good job. Let's, I think all the games that are, you know, like, for the standings point of view is done. Okay, so the next round has begun. So let's jump right in here. Sorry, I am going to quickly just... Oh, never mind. Doesn't really matter. We'll, no, you know, we will do it. I will do it. Let me just quickly have a look at the standings. So Joseph Trulson is leading. Dominus is right behind him. SJFG is right behind him as well. So let's see if Joseph can hold on to his money madness. Let's see if this happens. I hope so. I hope so for his part. Okay, so we are in the game here. Snowline versus Dominus. Dominus needs to win to keep himself in contention. Oh, we still have 2 rounds now. Hey, okay, so there's still 2 rounds to go. Anything can happen, huh? Let me open up Joseph Trulson's game as well, because that's of course a big one. SJFG. Oh, SJFG also has 6 points, so it's important for SJFG to try and win this game with black. Sucks being black, but that is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You know what? I mean, I've been sitting here, but I was in such a rush just before we started because we just finished with the Untitled Tuesday, with the Title Tuesday, but I didn't even get anything to drink. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, dying slowly, but it's okay. Okay, this is entertaining. This is like a weird G4 sack idea. I like what black did there. This knight e5 move is nice. It puts a lot of pressure on all the pieces everywhere. I like that. I like that move. Because of course he gets time now. He gets time to save his g7 pawn. So I think white was being a little bit greedy with his idea of playing g4 there. I don't think it worked out too well for him in the end. So now what, do we play g6 though? Or because g6 is a very big problem. Okay, bishop f6, okay. I would have probably, I mean, okay, bishop f6 is fine, of course. Because there is a lot of checks as well. So do we just castle now? Or does he play queen b... Oh, let me not say anything. Queen b8 was an option as well, of course. Okay, d6. You're going to play d4. You're going to make it messy. Yeah, you're going to make it messy. You're going to have to. Doesn't have much of a choice now. Of course, if you take the pawn, you even have these little cheap shots. Let me not say it, but you have these little cheap shots as well, guys. Could be nice. Could be nice. Okay, didn't go for it, but, you know, kind of stuff that you want to look out for because, you know, you're down a pawn, and now you want to create activity. So I think he kind of missed a chance there. I think he should have played that immediately. I think this is his only chance for, you know, some play. Because now if the guy goes back to e7, then of course you have the g pawn. You know what I mean? Like your king is stuck in the center now. The hell with it. You know, just attack. You know. So bishop a3 was a really cute idea there for white. So after c takes d4, maybe bishop a3. I'm sure there's obviously a way for black to hold it, but you want to make it messy because you're in trouble anyway. Okay, so let me just go back to the dominance game as well. Sorry, because these are all the leaders, by the way. These two games. Dominance also has 6 points. Snowline is trying to come from behind here. Also, let's see what Classy Witch is doing. It's always nice to have a female playing good chess as well. You know, it's good for the game. It's obviously good for us guys as well. You know. Okay, this is very drawish. Should be a draw. I don't see much else happening here. Okay, well that's risky. You gotta be slightly careful of a move like that. Because now we can win a pawn, can't we? What about there and there? See, you know what I'm saying? Because now you can't play your king out of the way yet because it's checking. You can't play your king here because I just take the pawn anyway. So I think black could have won a pawn there. Little cheap tactics, you know, little tricks. Like I roll, that's how I roll, yo. But you know, could have worked. Is he gonna play king f6 now or f6? I don't like f6 particularly, so yeah, he's gonna go for this. Of course, you can't take the pawn now, and he's threatening this as well now. Yeah, I mean, white does have some weaknesses. I didn't like h4. h4 seems like the kind of move that you don't want to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a weakening move. But of course, I mean, even if you lose the f pawn or the h pawn, you can just sit here with this setup. This setup, you know, what are you gonna ever do? I mean, it's draw. Okay, so I don't see anything happening there. Let's quickly go back to our leader, Joseph Trulson. Did he manage to make a game of this? Oof, his king is not looking great. He's down a piece. He's still trying to make a game of this. Is his opponent going to sacrifice, maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, just there. Okay, knight f3 check. Oh, this is terrible. Probably going to resign now. I suspect the resign is coming. Knight f3 check. And then just take a g, of course. Then you can just take on e2 as well. I mean, it's just falling apart, yeah. This is falling apart. Yeah, because now where do you go with your king? It's very awkward. Because we have checks everywhere. You know, you can't... Yeah, he resigned. Very good game by SJF. So we have a new leader now. It remains to see if Dominus can win his game as white. He is... Whoa, he is very much winning, yes. Why is he playing so fast, though? I mean, look at his time. He's trying to... He's got 3 minutes. He's got the exact starting time that he had. Well done. That was the goal, obviously. He obviously wanted to win with, you know, the time on the board. So we have 2 new leaders, Dominus and Jay, whatever. That one. The American. Okay, let's pop into some new games now. Classy Witch, they were drawing. Let's look at Sedora, the Canadian. I'll have a pop in quickly. Okay, let me just check what's going on here. Yeah, okay. White's winning this clearly. I don't see how anyone's going to survive anything here. What if you had to play that, though? I mean, why your queen's protecting it, you know? So why not just move a rook in here? Okay, so he's swapping around. He wants to hit f7. Maybe queen d5 holds for now. Yeah, but e6, of course, because he wants to play his knight to e6 and attack this pawn. The rook. Okay, so that is done. I mean, white. Okay, that was a nice one. Cute little mate there as well. So that's good. Sedora winning. Very nice game there by him, actually. Nice, just showing you the setup of a smothered mate there, guys. Good job. Okay, Logazar. I wanted to have a pop in at him. How many points you got? 5 points. Okay. And FT 029. Okay, white's winning. So Logazar is going to move up to 6 points. Well done. A little bit sad for Joseph Trulson. If you're in the Twitch chat, love you, buddy, but bad luck there. Okay. It is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Okay, Chess Guy is up here against Falcon. Both are Americans, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, Chess Guy is going to win this. Nice one. Good job, Chess Guy. Good job. Very, very nice. Also, really cool guy. Really like Chess Guy 1012. Very cool. Marinon, our Russian, who has done quite well in the past. Let's see. He's not having a great event, it seems, but he is looking like he's winning this one. That is a mistake. Queen check, because you're going to lose your queen if you are not careful. Okay, so he's going for this bishop check instead. But queen check was also definitely possible, because you can't go king there because of bishop takes d, e7 check. Okay, that just loses a queen. Okay, so that's done. Oh, why did he just win the queen? He could have just won the queen. Like, he could have just checked him and won the queen. What? Okay, well, he made it him anyway. So we won't we won't complain. Nice win there by Marinon. Who's still left here? The Green Aardvark. Let's go have a look at, and Walid Mujahid. Yes, he's the cool dude who is currently, I'm just gonna make sure it is him. Yes, he's the one who is keeping track of controlling the database for the Not So Pro Chess League, and he's doing a sterling job at that, by the way. Thanks to him, my life is much easier. Checking there. This could still be drawish. Okay, black should have definitely tried to play rook e2, and then go for the g pawn. Then black could have maybe still, okay, maybe black's not so bad here, because the bishop is still trapped in behind here. So white's got to be very careful of his bishop being trapped in behind here. He's gonna get his king to e4. This looks good. Looking good. But you know what you can get yourself into Zugzwang, huh? See, bishop e1 is dodgy because you get into Zugzwang, because rook a1 and then you have to play either your king or to g4. You know, then you just lose the game quickly. So still losing. You know, you can just take the pawn, but okay, check. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we don't have to look at that much anymore. I think all the top guns are done, so I'm quickly going to show. Yeah, I am going to show the current standings before we move into the next round. Okay, let's have a look at the standings quickly. Yeah, there we go. So we do have our two new leaders. They were chasing Joseph Trulson. Joseph unfortunately lost, and Dominus beat. Who did he beat? I can't remember, but yeah, he won as well. Oh, he beat Indirect, I think. Yes. No, Indirect drew. Sorry, against Classy Witch here. So Classy Witch still doing really well. You know, like I say, if it's a female player, that's cool. It's nice to have a good female player playing here as well. I will have a chat with her. Maybe we can get her on a stream or something. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to, encourage people a bit more. Get more people involved and so on and so forth. Okay, nice game there. Is there still a game on? Jimmy Farbo? No, the new game. Okay, so we do have our top guys are playing, so let's jump right in there. So Dominus, and who was the other guy? That SJFG, I don't know. Just a bunch of letters, Okay, so another French here. Let's see what Logazar can do. Let's see if he can upset the balance. So we have an advanced variation here. What's this stuff called? The Winover variation. Sorry, there we go. A little bit of a Winover. I must admit, I think it's pretty good for both players. I don't really see it being bad. So black seems to really like this king f8 idea, because it's now the second time that I have seen his king on f8. I'm assuming, obviously I don't play the French, so I don't know it that well, of course. But I'm assuming that this is standard play. He seems to know his stuff. He seems to be playing quite well, so I assume rook a2 is the only move now. Yep, rook a2. Don't have much of a choice in that matter. Bishop e2 and castle, I assume. Okay, bishop d3. He wants him to play c4, of course, closing it up, which would be great for white, because then white can continue operations on the king side. Okay, so we have that game. We have also, who was our other leader? SJFG. Ah, he's playing his Classy Witch. Nice. It's the other player I did want to have a look at. So what happened here? We had an English game. Okay. White is very far behind in development. Yeah, he is. He is far behind in development. Okay, the knight still has to come back. You know, the knight on d8 still has to come back. So I guess it's fine. So it's okay. I mean, casting is going to happen. Knight e2 is going to happen. And castle as well. And then the bishop's going to come out. Maybe bishop a3. Seems to be fairly equal. Classy Witch playing really quickly. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so bishop was played. Okay, rook c8 taking the file immediately, just because obviously it's with the tempo. Knight e2 is going to go to the castle now. Should we see the castling happen? Oh, we have to be careful of the pawn, don't we? Is that why we can't castle? Because the pawn on d5 is hanging. Sorry, I'm sitting here like, oh, crud. Sorry. I forgot to go back. My bad. Here we go. Sorry. I was talking for like 5 minutes and I didn't transition. See, this is the other thing that you have to like get used to now. Is with the two screens, you have to look here, you have to look here, you have to do all the stuff the whole time. But that's okay. Anyway, we are back. Let me just quickly pop in back here at this dominance game here with the king f8 French. Whoa! Okay, that was quick. Shame. Looks like Logazar, unfortunately, yeah, face palmed apparently. I just know all the stuff here very well. Dominus saying that he knows this opening quite well, but of course Logazar just blundered, unfortunately. Tough luck, buddy. So Dominus is definitely winning the event. We still have to see if SJFG, but I think on tiebreak, Dominus will win it. It's got 8 out of 9, so let's just see if SJFG can beat our Classy Witch Canadian girl. See what happens. I still like black. I liked black from the beginning. I stand by my my assessment. I still like black here. I guess the d5 pawn is loose. Okay, loosey goosey. So maybe from a pawn structural point of view, I should not like black. Endgame wise, white's going to be better here, of course, because of that really weak d-pawn. But from an attacking point of view, white does seem to be pretty decent right now. Okay, so that one's taking a little bit of time. I quickly want to pop in some at some of the bottom guys. Just, you know, throw out some shout outs. Russell Reith, I have seen this name before, you know. Always a player coming out to play. Russell Reith won by resignation. Nice one. Go Russell. I mean, he's at 800 and he won this game. Very well done. Always good when they still win games in the end. Lovely play. Sorry about that one. Pawn in their game. Then I also saw Rudimental. Let's have a quick look here. Another very weak, well, just from a rating point of view player. But, you know, like I say, we want to pop in. We want to have a look. Ooh. Also, another looking like a victory here. Can we win this quickly is a good question. There was maybe the idea of playing bishop here and here for a quick win. Because if the knight moves, then you can take on f8, of course. Because then the knight wouldn't protect the rook. So that was a cute idea, maybe. Maybe a cute idea. But okay, white's winning this fairly easily. There's no time problem anywhere, so GG. Okay. What else? Let's quickly pop in a Joseph Truelson. I mean, he was our leader for a very long time. So he was the leader from round 5, I think. So we will pop in and see how is it going. Okay, so it's equal. White is getting quite, I mean, black is getting quite far with his pawns. His king is much more active as well. So I must admit that I do like black slightly slightly more here. His rook can also get trapped now if he's not careful. He has to be very careful what he does here, because a4 is an idea as well. Okay, maybe white can survive this now, huh? Maybe I would have preferred. See, these cute ideas. Maybe I should have rather played like rook c1 and rook a1. With the ideas of playing a4, a3, so you can't play rook a3. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the kind of ideas you want to. Okay, apparently we get back to it. So nice. maybe he also finally spotted the idea. Just trying to see. He has to be careful not trapping his own rook, of course, as well. Yeah. So maybe bishop a4 is a nice idea now as well. Putting some pressure all over the show. Could be very interesting. It could be a very interesting game. I like what black is doing here. I really do like what black is doing here. Let's really pop in at our other co-leader, our pre-tournament, pre-round co-leader, who is winning. So it depends on who wins on tiebreak. I'm not quite sure who wins it on tiebreak. That's the only thing that we don't know. I mean, this should be an easy one. Yeah, king g2, rook goes up, rook goes check. You bring your rook to e5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very simple. Just win the pawn. And you just win the endgame with the pawns. So rook goes to e5, and that's it. So unfortunately for Classy Witch is going to lose the last round, but very, very well played. Seriously, very well played. So yeah, we'll definitely see if we can maybe have a chat with her, and maybe she would be interested in joining us for a show. You know, I think we should definitely try and involve females more as well. It's good for the sport, and it's good for female chess, of course, as well. Okay, let's see what other interesting games we can maybe find. Let's see. Happy Sack, our Irish. Let's see how he's doing. And we'll definitely want to pop in at our Norwegian and Mexican player. Okay, Snow Lion beat Happy Sack. Decent finish for Snow Lion in the end there. I'm glad. Like I say, it's always a regular as well, which is nice. It's always nice to have the regulars here. And then I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at. I can't remember. I didn't break yeah, okay, but it looks like they're done, so I can't tell you what happened there. Let's pop in here at the bottom quickly at Kick Shifter and Chess Boy. Let's have a look at what's going on here. White is leading, but okay, wait, White's just winning. Yes, yeah. After takes, he just pushes the pawn now. Yeah, so White just wins this, push the pawn, and it's all over. Okay, so Kick Shifter will win this one. Good job, Kick Shifter. Don't save your knight, just queen. Don't be like that. What was the earlier game where you didn't want to trade off the piece and then oops, ended up losing it. So these things happen. Okay, else is still left here? So we just had the bottom guys. We do know. Oh, let me just see, because SJ. Oh, he's still playing. But I think, well, it depends on tiebreaker. It all depends on the tiebreak. So we'll see after the game what SJFG's tiebreak is. She'll have to see. Wait and see. Okay, Chess Guy is playing Sedora. Let's pop in there as well. I wonder if Sedora is like a Frenchy type of name. Okay, White has got a pawn and a piece against a rook, and the rook is trapped. So White definitely is better here. But White has to be careful not to give away his advantage. No, he can take on b5 because you can just play king e2. Yeah, take on b7, you pansy. You can just take on b7. You see, and now there's question marks all over the place, isn't there? Because now the rook can come out. You see, this rook can escape if he's not careful. The rook can come here. The rook can get out. And if that rook gets out, it goes for this pawn. It's GG. Yeah, so unfortunately, White messed this up quite badly, I think. Just defend, yeah. Now e3 is hanging and g5 is hanging. So it was, I mean, White. I think White could have won this if he just took on b7. So yeah. Nope. Yeah, but earlier, I mean, okay, Snowline, I don't know if you're watching, but I mean, earlier White probably could have won if he took on b7. I think he would have been winning. Let's see what else is still left here. This is the last game playing. No, we still have some games. Let's look at a falcon and a phoenix. Huh? Two birds playing each other here. So have a quick look if this is still alive. Okay, this is one on time. Shame. Drawish game, but the falcon beat the phoenix. That's not something you hear every day. Let's just go back to this game. Okay, it's the last game playing still. It's a fight. It's a scrappy one, but it's a fight. Black now should just... It's not easy, huh? It's not easy. Okay, but he needs to play b6, of course. He needs to somehow get some activity going here. Yeah, get the rook in behind here. See if you can get in here. He's going to want to play b6 at some point as well. What black would look for here is for a opportune moment to swap off, or to trade and maybe win a pawn, or even to just trade and get a winning king and pawn in game. That would be ideal. But he's doing it wrong. Go put your king on c6. Go play b6. Get your king on b5. I mean, that's a win for black. It is a win for black. Guarantee you that. It's a win for black. Okay? Because look at this now. Yeah. Because now the problem is you have to deal with all these issues. And that was also not correct. You should put your rook on a1. Because then you have this check here always. You see, you want to flip around with the pieces a bit. Okay, but now you can get the c4 maybe as well. So rook to c4, yeah. There we go. So black must be winning. He just needed to get his rook, his king on c6, because now the knight is forced to stay on c5, and then of course you just have that shot of b6. So now it is over. Okay. Good game. Obviously we do have the final standings. Let's have a quick look. I am going to... Sorry, let me just pop onto the standings here. So Dominus did win it on tiebreak. Okay, so the tiebreak was done already. So I am going to just pop up here and just transition that so you guys can see. Okay, so there's the final standings plus the obviously the medals and stuff. So Joseph Truelson did end up coming in 3rd place. Very good tournament for him, but a little bit sad that he ended up losing the one game. But other than that, very, very good. Very well played, everybody. It's a nice, fun tournament. Once again, as always, I feel like we should somehow organize more of these because it is fun to do as well. Very nicely done, Dominus. Once again, I mean, he has won this before. He's no slouch to this, so that's great. Okay, guys. Yeah, I guess namaste. I will see you guys soon. We'll definitely do a show on the NSPCL, the Not So Pro Chess League as well, and I will definitely start streaming again a lot more now with all my new equipment. I just need to get used to everything, need to sort out some glitches, some glutches, some blotches, the usual. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks for playing, of course, as well. Thanks, guys. Adios.